Musical Songs for a New World is a captivating play that weave character and song together. NDSU's take on this will both make the fans and individuals involved excited. Here with me live in the Herdin' Horns is Chelsea Pace, who is the assistant professor of movement. Sorry, fix that. So the first question I have for you is, what do you have to go and say to the fans that are going to be watching this play and what they should go and see?
So Theater NDSU always puts on great productions. This production in particular is really special because it's a song cycle. So what that means is the entire story is told through the lyrics of the song and through our performers' really phenomenal acting. So there's no spoken dialogue at all. We also have a really phenomenal small pit. We have a bass player and a piano player and a drummer that are going to give us all the really phenomenal music for the show, really complicated, technically difficult music in a really intimate space. Piece is being performed in our Walsh Studio Theater, which is our black box space. So you might just be a couple of feet from one of the performers.
That's very interesting. So describe the preparation your cast and crew had to go through just to be able to make this play a thing.
So our student productions usually rehearse for about 6 weeks with an additional technical week after that. So there's a lot of time and energy and effort that goes into creating one of these productions. The performers themselves have had to learn some really tremendously difficult music. The composer, Jason Robert Brown, writes some of the most technically difficult music for musical theater performers. And our students have worked really, really hard to be able to get into that. And also, the big part of the process for this show, because there is no spoken dialogue, is getting proficient enough with the technical aspects of the music that they can be really expressive and really focus on telling this really beautiful, really relevant series of stories.
Very interesting. So, given that this is a 1995 play, as you said, by Jason Robert Brown, does NDSU have a separate twist to it?
So our take on it, and I spoke with Hardy Koenig, the director, and Nick Albrecht, the music director, and what they offered about the piece is that while it was written 22 years ago, the piece is so relevant today with these messages of unity and coming together, and it really reflects the national sentiment that we're seeing both in the United States and around the world, this idea that we have to come together and unify to push through, to break through the things that are challenging us and the things that are really difficult in the world today.
Songs for a New World coming this February 23rd to the 25th, and again March 1st to March 4th. The student tickets for NDSU students are free, and if you want to go and get yourself a ticket, you can go and do so through Facebook under Theater NDSU. Angus Stout, live at the Herdin' Horns, Bison Information Network News.